Throughout his expansive career, our guest has earned multiple CMA and ACM awards, a Grammy, and has charted more than 35 singles on the Billboard country music charts. We are proud to welcome back the legendary Lee Greenwood to the studio. Gotta applaud this man, please.
Thank you.
Thank you for being on the show, Lee.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Oh, for sure. Now, your best-selling song, God Bless the USA, it's become one of the most patriotic songs ever in the history. What was the inspiration for the song?
You know, talk about the Yankees. I sang the fourth game of the World Series right in 2001, right
Wow.
after the attack on America. That was pretty inspiring.
Yeah.
But I've lived with this song over 33 years now, and I wrote it while I was touring as a country artist, 300 days a year on my bus. It's just like I wanted to have instill some kind of pride in America and just have a unified spirit about who we are. It was a time of peace in 1983 when I wrote it. And my father served in the Navy in World War II and also in the Merchant Marine. So maybe as I reflect on his service to the country, and which I did not serve, it gave me a chance to be a patriot.
Yeah, and it's one of the only songs, or the only song to chart 3 times #1 in 2001, let me see, 2003 and 1991. What do you attribute to its success?
Well, I think people really cling to something to make them proud. We are a proud nation, and I think it's always a time to reflect on how much has cost us to be free.
Yeah.
You know, the soldiers in their service, and so, you know, God Bless USA stands for an awful lot of things. First of all, my grandparents who had a farm. I was raised in Sacramento, California, and they lost their farm from grain subsidizing.
Right.
As I moved on in my career, I started watching the Thunderbirds fly, and I thought, man, it's just really going to be cool to have something to unite the country, and so I wrote that song.
Well, way to do that, man. And you're a true patriot. You're even an author now, and we got this book right here, Proud to be an American. What inspired you to write the book?
Well, this is our second book. The first one, Does God Still Bless the USA, was more of a controversial talk about respect for each other. The first chapter was I'm not over 9/11 yet, so I think maybe it's time we reach down and get the 5 to 12-year-old groups and teach them about how to be a patriot early.
Okay.
Because see, we taught our kids to read. We sit on the floor and put them between us and the book in front. We'd read the book, and then they'd read a word and maybe a sentence, and then eventually get used to, you know, what patriotism is to them.
Right, but you're going to perform for us in a little bit. Thank you, Lee Greenwood. Go get this book, Proud to be an American, for your kids. Appreciate you being here, Lee.
All right.